Where do you see yourself a year from now? What will it take to reach there? Have you asked yourself that question? I think I did, and I have some answers. Let's go. What's up, designers? How are you doing? 2023 is about to leave us alone, and this is the period of the year where everybody is writing New Year goals, resolutions, and planning all those things on templates and the likes. I did that last year, and there's nothing wrong with that. But do you know that you won't achieve your goals unless you work on your mindset? And this is how it works. Your goals are linked to your mindset by this is your goal, action leads to your goal, your thoughts leads to your actions, and your mindset leads to your thoughts. So if you have a wrong mindset, it just affects the whole thing and you end up not achieving something. Now I've compiled 5 mindset shifts that if you learn them in 2024, it will dramatically improve your growth trajectory. Now, how do I know this? I've tried them out, I've grown a bit, but I'm also learning as I'm doing. So I'm just sharing with you what I plan on honing down on. Take it as you please. The first one on the list is reducing your complexity bias. And this means reducing your fear of things that are complex. It's okay, just face it heads on and get it done. The personal experience for me was when in 2019 I started learning to code HTML, CSS, Bootstrap, but I dropped it because I found it confusing, boring, and I didn't enjoy it. Now this is 2023. I'm learning to code again because I want to build my own side project, and it's been interesting and confusing, but I kept going and I didn't stop, and I'm slowly figuring it out. And this also made me realize that everything's figureoutable. So far, you're just willing to sit down and do the boring work of watching tutorials, watching it again, taking notes and stuff. The second one, be nicheless, be unidentifiable, and it's just so beautiful. Picture this: you're somebody who knows design, programming, 3D, writing, copywriting, marketing, sales, and so much more. Just imagine how skilled and how valuable you'll be. That's what I want to be. That's the person I picture myself to be. Do you know why? Because we're in a world where everybody's boxed. Like, oh, I'm a designer. So if you're a designer, you think about what will a designer do? Oh, I post my own computer, that's what I do. Okay, don't you have other things you can talk about? Don't you like sports? Don't you like don't you like anime? Like, there's so many things. One vivid example of this is like Danko. It's funny to me because he started as a designer in 2021 or 2020, and now he's more of a philosopher, writer, and the likes. That's just like some level of growth, and I see myself trying to follow that route too. Don't be identifiable. Of course, if I'm selling my skills to somebody as a service, yeah, design skills, but for my growth and everything, I want to be someone that chills my curiosity and follows what I seem as valuable and become valuable myself. That's like the idea I'm trying to give you. Learn skills that you want to learn. Do things you want to do. It's okay. Don't identify yourself as a designer and just do what designers do. That's how you be like everybody else. The third skill is deep work. This one is pretty interesting for me because I have implemented it and not implemented it a lot this year, and I've seen how it affects my growth and all. Now think of this. This is 6:36 a.m. and I'm recording a YouTube video talking about mindset shift and skills. I could have been sleeping, I could have been maybe doing design on Figma, but I'm recording a YouTube video. Now, I'm not, my brother is still sleeping, and hence I have the time to record a video and get shit done. Now, picture this into your goals too, or what you want to do. What's that period of the day where you can focus deeply on something and get shit done? Wake up early or pick a time of the day when nobody will disturb you and get 2 to 4 hours work done. You can figure out the way to improve your deep work skills, your focus skills. You'll be surprised that you achieve a lot more. You get more done, you get things done, and it will help you grow. And I feel that this is something that a lot of people don't maximize enough. So if you maximize this going forward in 2024, bro, we'll be rocking the Maldives. Now, the fourth skill is the skill of separating someone's value from their personal attributes. This is a personal one again. In 2020, I bought a course on content creation. And this course was not about creating social media content, it was more about selling digital products and making money from it. I learned about PayPal, I learned about stuff there, and it was wow. Then I figured out the person that sold the course to me drinks alcohol. And being a 16-year-old guy, how old was I? I think I was 16 or 15. I was like, oh my god, he drinks. Like, my brain couldn't fathom that, and I was just like, oh, I just didn't like that guy anymore. Now I don't hate him, but I realized that someone can be valuable to you, but they don't have your personal moral code or moral values. Like, okay, there are moral values and their personal attributes. I'm talking about things like oh, they drink, or they like girls, or um they like memes. There's so many people have different personality traits. For me now, I like philosophy. I like thinking about weird stuff. Some will like that about me, but they may like my design skills. So build the skill of separating someone's value and their attributes. That way you can pick up what you want from them and not judge them entirely based on their attributes. Because if you judge them based on their attributes, you will not learn from them and you will not grow. Don't you want to grow? So do the needful and take what you need and get what you can get from them. And please note, I'm not saying your relationship with people should be transactional. I'm just saying you should get value from people and not judge them based on their entire beliefs and attributes. Last but not the least, we've got active listening. Imagine this scenario: you're with your client and you're talking.
Okay, so I need a website and I want it to be like this and that, and
Yeah, just
Oh, I can't wait to get in to send you the invoice.
imagine that. And I've been like that before. I've been so fixated on the end goal and not the present moment. And this is more of mindfulness than a design skill, but it applies almost every way in your career. Just be someone that listens. Be someone that, yeah, oh yeah. So you need a website. Awesome. What do you have in mind? Why do you need the website? And just follow along the conversation. Practice with your friends, with your mom, your dad, your brothers, and just be someone that they consider present and mindful, that they can speak to and communicate with. You'll be surprised how this changes your entire outlook on relationships, where everybody wants to talk to you because they feel like you listen to them, and that will help you bring more opportunities. Compared to someone that's like, oh, when the website, oh nice, that's like $5,000. Okay, thank you. I'm not interested again. Just think about it and work on your listening skills and communication skills too. So if you notice something about all the mindsets or skills I've mentioned so far, they are not something that you can notice in people. They are intangible skills that grow with time, that develop as soft skills in the future. And the truth is that people hire you for the hard skills and they retain you for the soft skills. So as you're building your hard skills like prototyping, visual design, attention to detail, gradients, work on those soft skills. Work on being so badass at them that people can just do without you. Be the A player. Like, the world is yours if you can just focus on these details that people seem to ignore. So there you have it, the mindset shifts I'm focusing on in 2024 and beyond, and I hope you learn from them and implement them in your life as well. 2024 is coming and I've regretted my YouTube journey this year. I thought I'll reach 5,000 subscribers, but I wasn't consistent. So going forward, I promise myself to upload a video every week starting from December 17. Every week I'll be uploading a video, design, mindset, and the likes. And I have a weekly newsletter where I document my journey on reaching $10,000 a month, my failures, my learnings, and everything about life. I feel happy when I share what I've learned so far, so people can learn from them without having to feel the way I failed. So please, if you enjoy things like that, check everything up, description below. I appreciate you, and definitely I'll see you in the next one next week. Bye, guys.